Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to today's Untethered Daily with myself, Noah Hammond Terrell. This is a different show than you might be accustomed to. It's a daily stream that we do where I ask myself this question: what does our tribe of untethered entrepreneurs, those who are committed to both their personal growth and mastery, as well as their business growth and mastery and impact to humanity, what does our tribe of untethered entrepreneurs most need to hear today for our collective highest good and for the highest good of all other beings involved? And so I asked myself that question, I download a little answer, and then I jump on here to give you guys the goods as well as an action step that you can take to put that advice into play in your life. So when I asked that question today, the starting thread, what's up, Alexandre? Welcome to the thread, or welcome to the show, the live show. When I asked that question, the words that came to me was enjoy it now. And so going off of that, what's the lesson here? Well, I just got off of a breakthrough discovery session, which is yes, a sales call and the way that people end up working with me. And also it's a breakthrough discovery session. Like, it's not just freaking name of something because you call it a breakthrough session, which really means a sales call. No, like, I actually work with people and get specific to the core of their shit, like what is in front of their success and them having it all and embodying their next level. And I help them to get clear on that and to break through that as much as we can do on the call. And then in the process of doing that, hey, how's it going? What's up, Christopher John Floor? What's up, man? Long time no see. When I do those sessions, we make progress, and then through making that progress, we see whether or not there's a fit to work together and move from there. So in this last call, we had great progress, and we had a great call, and I ended the call with a firm no. Like, we're not supposed to work together right now. Here are some conditions that might happen that might make it a fit for us to work together in the future. And, and the call ended. And it ended with joy. It ended with gratitude. I was truly appreciative and grateful to have had the time to make the impact on that entrepreneur and to be able to see what I saw and say what I said, and to know that I showed up fully to hold that person to their highest truth and their highest good, and to truly give value. And the reason why I think today's advice is enjoy it now is because there's so many times as an entrepreneur where we are focused on our outcome and that we think that happiness will exist when we get to our outcome. Happiness will happen when I make the sale. Happiness will happen when I scale the revenue stream. Happiness will happen when I do the launch. Happiness will happen when I have the team. Happiness will happen, right, when I'm on Forbes. Happiness will happen once we have 16 locations instead of 6. Happiness will happen out there. The truth is that our job as entrepreneurs is to enjoy the fuck out of what we are doing now, because there is nothing that will bring more magnetism to you as a leader, to bring people onto your team, to bring people into your world, to bring collaborations. What's up, Raj Schwartz? Genius copywriter on the line. Anybody needs copywriting, this is the guy to learn from. Good to see you, man. So enjoying it is the thing that brings more joy. And it's not that we figure out how to get to the destination where the joy is. It's we figure out, thank you. We figure out how to enjoy it now, and thus we create more experiences of joy, right? We radiate out from within us our future. Right? The inner informs the outer. So with our job being to enjoy it now as entrepreneurs, regardless, this is the challenge. This is the good shit right here. Because the best way to take this lesson and apply it to your life is if you're somewhere struggling right now. And you want to say, like, hey, Noah, like, sounds great, but like, how can I enjoy being fucking broke? Hey, Noah, sounds great, but like, how can I enjoy, getting told no 10 times a day? Or hey, Noah, it sounds great, like, but how can I enjoy not being clear on my message, my vision, or really who I'm here to serve next? What I'd say is that the joy in this now moment of struggle is to recognize that basically if everything inside creates the outer experience, right? If you find the joy in this now and you make a firm declarative statement of where that joy is going to take you and lead you, you will self-generate all of the necessary steps, awareness, synchronicities, God, energy, source, consciousness, whatever you call it, that connection that you have within you will line up the experiences necessary for you to have the lasting joy that you're wanting, and to have the outer experiences reflect the inner joy that you already hold, right? So it's the actual process, even if you're in a dark place, it's the process of committing to enjoying it fully right now that actually then sets a new standard and starts to rapid fire exit out of your life all of the things that don't actually align with that joy. You choose a new vibration now, and because you choose that new vibration now, the path to having that vibration echo into everything you create is shown and revealed to you. And while some of it might be intense, especially like personal growth, like transformation, hello people, like when do people transform? They usually transform when they can't fucking stand it anymore the way that it is, right? A divorce never happens in harmony, or very rarely. It would take a very conscious relationship to have a harmonious divorce. A divorce happens because you can't fucking take it anymore, and then you get divorced, right? So personal transformation is typically not an enjoyable process. And when you find the joy now, regardless of what's in front of you, that will catalyze and call into your experience those things that can bring you to a sustaining joy experience of your life. So as an entrepreneur, it's our job to enjoy it now, regardless of what's happening, to release the outcome expectation, and to recognize that as an entrepreneur, the reason we started doing business in the first place is because of who it will make us, who it will transform us into, how it will expand our soul as we step into the challenges, the obstacles, and the things that are in the way between here and whatever we deem as success in our mind. So enjoy it now. And what would be a specific action step that we can take today to start bringing this into our experience? There's two things that are hitting my brain right now. One is to look at the things that you don't like and find a way to enjoy them. Not enjoy them like tolerate them, right? Not like, oh, this person is giving me shit every day. I'm gonna find out a way to enjoy them, deprecating my character, right? Or something like that. Like, no, I'm just saying, like, can you find a way to see the things that you don't enjoy as whole, complete, perfect, and holy, to the extent where you suddenly recognize that they're actually divine gifts? Can you see and enjoy the things that are in front of you that you don't like, because of their, with an understanding and a willingness to explore them as your creations that you created to call you forth into who you're here to be? And can you enjoy that, knowing that, enjoy that knowingness? So it's not really so much about enjoying the thing. It's, can you enjoy the knowingness that that's really what's going on? Because everything starts and ends in consciousness. Everything starts and ends inside you. You've created everything in front of you, all the good and all the bad. And it's like when we recognize we've created the bad, it gives us the power to change it, as well as the power to appreciate it, which is one of the first steps towards shifting it. All right, so I think that's, I said I had two, but I think that's the one single focus. What can you focus on in front of you that is not good, that you can enjoy the shit out of right now, though, because you know where it's taking you? That's the alchemy of entrepreneurship in a large sense. That's the alchemy of personal growth. So hopefully that's been helpful. If you guys got something out of this, drop me a comment below. Let me know how these streams, these downloads are affecting and impacting you. Ultimately, I'm here to empower this new wave of entrepreneurs that I call the Untethered Entrepreneurs. Limitless inside, limitless outside. Great execution, knowing how to scale your business, all that stuff, all that goodness, as well as being who you're here to be, fully unleashed, so to speak. My wife just came back from Tony Robbins' Unleash the Power Within. So fully unleashed entrepreneurs, that's what we're here to create. So if you think there's anything I can do to support you in becoming that, if you want to have a breakthrough discovery call with me, go to my website. You can click the Work With Me tab and learn all about who I work with and how I take successful entrepreneurs, really from any level, from 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9. Like, we're here to have you reach your next level. So if you want to see and learn more about how I do that, schedule a free call with me, go to my website, noahhammondterrell.com. And I look forward to seeing you guys again soon in another live broadcast. Bye for now, everybody. Thanks for all your comments and love. Cheers.